Kim Yoo Jung, the queen of timeless elegance who never misses a style beat. Imagine a young starlet whose pigtails once symbolized the pure joy of childhood dreams, now striding confidently into spotlights where a single high slit in a navy gown dares the world to see her not as Korea's little sister, but as a force of unapologetic allure. Kim Yoo Jung's fashion odyssey proves that true style isn't about chasing trends, but evolving into the icon you were always meant to be. From her tender beginnings in 2003, when she first captivated audiences as a child model at just 4 years old, Kim Yoo Jung's wardrobe whispered tales of innocence and whimsy, perfectly mirroring the wide-eyed wonder of her early roles. Picture her in those formative years, donning frilly pastel dresses adorned with delicate lace trims and bow accents that fluttered like butterfly wings in the Seoul breeze. Outfits sourced from everyday brands that emphasized approachability over extravagance. In dramas like the 2008 historical action series Iljimae, where she portrayed a young counterpart to the lead, her on-screen ensembles featured simple hanbok-inspired layers in soft pinks and creams, evoking the gentle resilience of a bygone era. Off-screen, her casual looks were equally endearing. Think knee-length pleated skirts paired with crisp white blouses, finished with Mary Jane shoes that clicked softly on red carpets she was just beginning to grace. This phase wasn't merely clothing. It was a canvas of unfiltered youthfulness, reminding us how her style felt like a warm hug from a favorite aunt, comforting, relatable, and utterly timeless in its simplicity. It stirs a nostalgic ache, doesn't it? That effortless charm made you root for her, as if her outfits were secret invitations to dream bigger, proving even the smallest details could sparkle with star power. As the calendar flipped to 2016, a pivotal bloom occurred with Moonlight Drawn by Clouds, where Yoo Jung's portrayal of the disguised eunuch Hong Ra-on demanded a sartorial sleight of hand that blurred gender lines and historical boundaries. On set, she navigated flowing hanbok robes in muted sages and indigos for her female guises, their silk sashes cinched to accentuate a live silhouette, while her male alter ego sported tailored Yongbon attire, crisp white jagori jackets over loose podgy pants, topped with a got hat strung with beaded citrine strands that caught the light like morning dew. These costumes weren't just props. They were a masterclass in versatility, influencing her real-life red carpet debut at events like the Baeksang Arts Awards, where she opted for a surprisingly accessible $250 H&M midi dress in blush chiffon, its subtle ruffles adding a flirtatious nod to her character's duality. I can't help but feel a thrill in that choice. It's the quiet rebellion of a teen star rejecting opulence for authenticity, a reminder that elegance blooms from confidence, not couture labels. Her off-duty airport ensembles that year leaned into this duality too. Oversized cable-knit sweaters in oatmeal hues layered over slim denim jeans, paired with chunky sneakers that grounded her ethereal vibe in everyday rebellion. Watching her then, you sensed the shift. A girl on the cusp, her style evoking the soft thrill of first loves, where every layer hinted at stories yet untold. The late 2010s marked Yoo Jung's bridge to womanhood, a period of carefree experimentation that felt like flipping through a personal style diary, each entry more assured than the last. By 2017, post Moonlight's whirlwind success, she embraced a no-fuss ethos in interviews, favoring high-street finds like ASOS crop tops in vibrant florals tucked into high-waisted culottes, accessorized with minimalist gold hoops that dangled like whispered secrets. At the Elle Korea shoot that year, she lamented her fleeting teenage years in a breezy linen sundress with puffed sleeves, its buttery yellow hue capturing the golden haze of youth slipping away. Yet her poised gaze in the photos screamed arrival. This era's red carpet moments, from 2014's tentative steps in modest A-line gowns at the KBS Drama Awards, to 2018's bolder experiments with velvet slip dresses in emerald green at the Blue Dragon Film Awards, showcased a gradual shedding of pigtails for sleek ponytails, her makeup evolving from glossy lips to smoky eyes that smoldered subtly. It's intoxicating, this phase. Her outfits didn't demand attention, they earned it, like a quiet conversation that lingers long after, leaving you with a profound appreciation for how vulnerability can be the sharpest edge of sophistication. In 2019, amid a brief hiatus for studies, glimpses of her in oversized blazers over graphic tees at casual fan meets reinforced this. Style as armor. Playful yet protective, evoking the cozy thrill of rediscovering oneself amid life's quiet pivots. Enter 2020, and Backstreet Rookie catapulted Yoo Jung into rom-com royalty, her wardrobe a vibrant love letter to youthful exuberance laced with street-smart edge. As the feisty Jungsat Byul, she rocked an array of wearable wonders. Ruffle neck lavender knits from Name that hugged her frame like a gentle tease, paired with distressed boyfriend jeans and chunky white sneakers for those convenience store chases. Earth-toned overalls in faded denim layered over crisp white button-downs, crowned with a beige beret that nodded to Parisian whimsy without trying too hard. Off-screen, at press conferences with co-star Ji Chang-wook, she mirrored his vibe in matching sporty chic. Think slim-fit joggers in charcoal gray tucked into sleek Chelsea boots, topped with a bomber jacket embroidered with subtle motifs, blending athletic ease with understated polish. These looks weren't just outfits, they pulsed with the drama's energy, making you feel the rush of first crushes and midnight snacks. Personally, they hit like a summer playlist, effortlessly cool, unpretentiously fun, stirring that buoyant joy of dressing for the adventure, not the applause. Her airport OOTDs that year amplified this. Plaid knit tops from Zara zipped into matching jackets over straight-leg jeans. A monochromatic whisper of confidence that said, "I'm here for the journey, darling." By 2021, lovers of the red sky draped Yoo Jung in the opulent folds of Joseon-era fantasy, where her shamaness Hong Chon-ki demanded costumes that married mysticism with majesty. Hanbok dominated. Flowing chima skirts in crimson silk billowing like autumn leaves, paired with jogori blouses embroidered with celestial motifs in gold thread, their wide sleeves gesturing like spells cast to the stars. Modern interpretations crept in during behind the scenes, Fila's limited edition down parkas in navy, zipped over graphic tees for chilly night shoots, blending heritage with hypebeast flair. On red carpets that year, like the SBS Drama Awards, she channeled this duality in a sapphire blue gown with asymmetrical draping, its subtle pleats echoing Hanbok's grace, while the off-shoulder neckline hinted at contemporary allure. It's mesmerizing, this fusion. Her style here feels like a portal to forgotten realms, evoking a poetic longing for the ethereal, where every silhouette promises magic woven into the mundane. Fans raved about her press conference poise in tailored trousers cinched with leather belts, proving historical roots could root deep into modern wardrobes, leaving an indelible mark of refined fantasy. The retro charm of 2022's 20th Century Girl saw Yoo Jung channeling 90s nostalgia as the lovelorn Na Bora, her outfits a scrapbook of sweet, sun-kissed simplicity. Denim overalls and washed-out blues slung over long-sleeved plaid shirts and checkered pastels dominated her schoolgirl arc, the straps crossing playfully over Timberland boots that crunched through autumn leaves. Later, monochromatic lilac gingham short sets added a flirty pop, layered with crochet cardigans for that cozy, confessional vibe. At promotional events, she amplified this in purple tweed coats over matching stockings, a classic nod to the film's VHS-era heart. These ensembles weren't costume, they were confessions, each stitch a sigh of first heartbreaks. They warm the soul like faded Polaroids, don't they? That tender blend of awkward grace and quiet confidence makes you want to rewind time, slipping into her world where fashion feels like falling in love all over again, timeless in its heartfelt honesty. 2023 marked a luxurious leap with My Demon, where, as the heiress Doo Doo Hee, Yoo Jung embodied boardroom bombshell in a parade of power pieces. Light brown laced blazers with open backs revealing lace camisoles, hitched to arch-pleated midi skirts in cream that swayed like whispered negotiations. Navy double-breasted coats over white silk shirts with bow necks, cinched belts accentuating her enviable poise. Cropped tops in silk charmeuse paired with high-waisted A-line skirts became her signature. A formula of cropped allure and mid-length mystery that screamed inherited empire. At the SBS Drama Awards, where she emceed in a black off-shoulder velvet mermaid gown, its silhouette hugged like a velvet glove, radiating that innocent elegance fans adored. Soft waves in her hair framing a face that balanced poise with playfulness. This era's style is intoxicatingly aspirational. It evokes the thrill of unlocking a walk-in closet of secrets, where every tailored line pulses with the quiet power of women who command rooms without raising their voice. Her off-duty looks, like pleated trousers in wool with oversized cashmere sweaters, grounded this glamour, feeling like a luxurious exhale after the intensity. Fast forward to 2025, and Yoo Jung's Biff appearance on September 17th shattered expectations. Her navy blue long-sleeved gown with a thigh-high slit slicing through the Hyundai night like a statement of arrival, its voluminous drape contrasting the bold reveal of leg and hip with each stride, black boots grounding the drama in fierce charisma. Just 5 days later, she pivoted to conservative chic for Dear X promotions, a flowing navy long-sleeve dress that skimmed her silhouette like a serene sea, its deep blue hue echoing maturity without excess. Airport style that October 2nd en route to Paris Fashion Week, a masterstroke of minimalism. A white wool sweater tucked into belted navy trousers, its elastic waist adding subtle structure, finished with a puzzle suede clutch and square-toe pumps that clicked with quiet authority. These moments aren't mere outfits, they're declarations, evoking a profound respect for her growth. The slit, a symbol of shed skins. The sweater, a nod to enduring grace. It's exhilarating, this evolution. It leaves you breathless, pondering how one woman's wardrobe can mirror the soul's quiet revolutions. Timeless, because it's triumphantly her. Yet, Yoo Jung's true genius lies in the threads connecting these eras. From the playful plaids of her schoolgirl days to the pleats of her heiress reign, her style has always prioritized texture and silhouette over fleeting fads. Influenced by roles that span historical hanbok to modern minimalism, she's collaborated with brands like Loewe and Chanel, yet remains grounded, her 2017 H&M choice a beacon for aspiring stylists everywhere. Critics note how My Demon's opulent layers echoed the hanbok fluidity of Lovers of the Red Sky, creating a personal lexicon of elegance that's as layered as her performances. Off red carpet, her Instagram feeds, @Style of Kim Yoo Jung, brim with airport armor, belted trenches in camel over silk slips, or berets perched atop messy buns, each post a lesson in effortless elevation. This isn't evolution for evolution's sake. It's a symphony, where cute collides with couture to compose something profoundly human. It resonates deeply, stirring that rare envy not of possessions, but of poise, the kind that whispers, "Wear your story, and the world will listen." In dissecting her trajectory year by year, one uncovers subtle motifs. The recurring navy blues signaling depth, the plaids evoking roots, the slits and ruffles as breaths of boldness. Take 2014's red carpet debut, a modest lavender sheath at the KBS Awards, its empire waist forgiving yet flattering. A far cry from 2022's gingham whimsy at film fests, where lilac shorts danced with striped cardigans for Chanel events in Jeju. By 2025's Loewe SS26 runway in Paris, she arrived in monochromatic tailoring that blurred lines between spectator and star, her presence amplifying the collection's artisanal edge. These breakdowns reveal a stylist at heart, perhaps inspired by her My Demon heiress roots, where garment empires weren't fiction, but foresight. It's this foresight that renders her goo timeless, elegant in restraint, refined in risk, forever evocative of growth's quiet glory. Reflecting on her child star innocence, those 2009 A Brand New Life frocks in faded florals that tugged at heartstrings, one marvels at the maturity in 2023's Velvet Mermaid, its mermaid tail a metaphor for depths plumbed. Backstreet Rookies' sporty romps in 2020, with their ruffle knits and safari dresses, feel like playful preludes to 20th century girls' retro romps, where overalls over plaids captured VHS vulnerability. Each year layers on legacy, her fashion a living archive that invites us to evolve alongside. It's profoundly moving. In a world of fast fashion, Yoo Jung's wardrobe endures like a well-loved novel, each chapter richer for the last, leaving you inspired to curate your own narrative with the same unyielding grace.